Thanks for joining the call. And today I I'd like to start with a couple of questions, and I really appreciate if you answer those. Okay? So some questions are very easy to answer. Some questions maybe you have to think a little bit longer on it. But depending on the traffic, depending on that answer, I have solution for you. Okay? So and if you even if you answer one of those questions with yes, I have the solution for you. So, do you have a Mac? Do you see the question in the chat box? So, a couple of you guys have a Mac and some don't. Okay. So, if you have a Mac, then I'm sure I have a solution for you. Okay. So, some of you guys have a Mac and some don't. Okay. Okay. Now, the next question I have: do you have an old or slow computer? You have an old or slow computer. Some said yes, most said no. Some said yes, yes. Okay. Some Janine said older but still pretty fast. That's good. So if you have Windows 7 on it, it's pretty good, correct? Even if you, and if you have an Windows 7 with an i7 computer card, those are pretty good. Windows 7 is good, and i7 Intel is also good. Okay, next question. Do you want that the VA, virtual assistant, somebody else who works for you, does the prospecting for you? Do you like that someone is able to do the prospecting for you? They log in, they do the prospecting, and you kind of only see the results. So no work on your end. Now, for this, I see a lot of yeses. Now, actually, I see so many yeses. I should offer a search for that. I'm amazed how many yeses I see at the moment. 99% is yes. Now, the last, no, not the last question. Almost we are there. So, do you want results fast and not in days? So, do you want, let's say, you enter a search term and it takes you an hour, maybe? Or do you want to have it run overnight, days, that is, and have it run the computer day and night to get the results to do? Some don't mind, most said yes. Okay? Now, here comes the now, said Mary. Now, this is a nice question for internet marketers. Do you like to work on any place and log in on your and log in to your prospecting tool? Do you want to go to Starbucks, or you want to go to the traveling ocean and just check out your prospecting tool? Yes, yes, yes. Ake said, not me. I see a lot of yeses. Now, who of you guys are technical? This is only for the technical people. Do you hate proxies? Do you hate proxies? Some of you guys don't know what proxies are, but some of you guys know what proxies are. And if you know what proxies are, you probably don't like them. Chris said they never work for me. So Stephen Hall said. So you probably know that Lead Finder Jack Cloud is born. Let me show me the result. The interface is very clean. It's web-based. It costs about 2 years to get it on this level. Um, we, of course, we get feedback and we will add features soon over time. That is why we put the beta on it. And some of you guys already have signed up, correct? Enter yes if you have. Let me say that. Have you signed up and logged in? Enter yes or no. Okay, I see a lot of yeses. Good. So before we continue, I would like you to know if you have Sales Dynamite Jack. If you have Sales Dynamite Jack, you also have access to Lead Finder Jack, the cloud version. Okay. Okay. So at no extra cost. Okay. So at no extra cost, you get also access to Lead Finder Jack, the cloud version. If you have the Lead Finder Jack desktop version and you're happy with that, there's nothing wrong with it, okay? If you want the cloud version, you need to upgrade to Sales Dynamite Jack. Last weekend there was a special, and because some of you guys were traveling or other time zone and whatever reason that was, coming weekend there will be another opportunity to grab a special deal. Okay, so that is, so let me demo it now for you. Now, before we got very technical, if you go to jackhopman.com, that is almost wherever it starts, correct? You go to training and you go to Lead Finder Jack Cloud version. There are now 3 training groups: the setup, search in local biz, and search in all. And Karen did a terrific job to show in short videos how everything works. Okay. Now I will do this also live a little bit during this training, but those training videos from Karen, they are very, very easy to follow. Okay. I just wanted to let you know where to find them. You go to jackhopman.com, training, and then Lead Finder Jack Cloud. Does that make sense? So when you start with jackhopman.com, most times you'll find what you need. Now go back to this. So local biz. So let's do. It works in any country. You see that? Who is from a country you think is not available? Challenge me. Okay. Of course, Australia is available. Huh? Australia, Canada. Okay. Canada, Sweden. Where is Sweden? Sweden. Okay, so Morocco. Oh, Morocco. Oh, yeah, Morocco. Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Did we miss that? Hong Kong. Cameroon. I don't know if that is Cameroon. I didn't see that. Oh, here, Cameroon. Okay, good. People are joking. North Korea. I don't think Korea. Okay. So, um, let's put it to test. Okay. Where is it? Okay, then state California, Los Angeles doesn't matter. So let's do Florida because I know I live in Florida. Where is Florida? Boca Raton. Fine city. Okay, what it does now is it shows a map. And with that map, it shows the area you're looking in. You guys see this? This is so nice. You will never find it in other pro. You can specify which area to look for. You can zoom in, zoom out. You can scale it. See that? Make the circle smaller or bigger. Okay. And now the next step. So once the area is set, you can say plumber. Okay. Then start search. Okay. Now this is a cloud base, so it has to take some time. Did I spell it wrong or plumber? That probably doesn't give you results. Okay, plumber. Start search. Okay, so did it take some time? But that is normal, correct? 1, 2, 3 minutes. But you will see the beauty of this system. Which online cloud-based tool will also deliver all kind of information like the email, if they have a social presence. There's so much data with it, okay? Now, there is one more thing, and that is the difference between the desktop. You can check, probably, I don't know how many companies it found. Let's say that it found 40 companies. But do you want that they have the physical location in the search city? Then you select this one, okay? If you want the physical location in that city. So if you normally you will get also from Google back if they serve that city, okay? But if you want, I only want to have the location as the search city, then you check that box. Does that make sense? Okay, that's the big difference. Okay, and many ask, hey, I search for that city, but I also get other results. If you check that box, you will not get that anymore. Okay, so you save that campaign, and now it opens the campaign screen. And now it collects all kind of information with that plumber. Okay, now okay, do you guys see this screen? Art is not seeing all of this. You guys see my screen? Okay, now it opens the campaign tab, and then there are filters. You can filter if they have a website. You can filter if they have an email. You can filter if they have a phone number. You can filter it if they have a Facebook link on the website. You can filter if you have also contact information. You can filter if the website is secure, if there's an SSL on it. You can filter if they have a WordPress site. You can filter if it's mobile responsive. You can filter which city you want to target. And then if you have the sales dynamic jack level, you can also filter if that company also advertise on AdWords, for example. Very important. Okay, or is that company comes from Home Advisor? Okay, very important. Guys, see that? So there's a lot of filters what you can do for those businesses. So let us say, how many businesses still have an email? And I say yes. So now it filters all the businesses who have an email. Is that not nice? So with the local biz function, it also collects a lot of other information. Okay? Can you filter by country? Normally you do the search by country. So will this include it with Sales Dynamo Jack? Yes. Sales Dynamo Jack do not need to pay extra for this, okay? Okay. Can I upload the silent prospector? This is coming. Can you show us a list of broker plumbers who do not have a website? Okay, plumbers typically have a website, but I can show you, okay? So, any website? No. Okay, there are 11 companies who don't have a website. Okay, can you show any? How many are advertising AdWords? Yes. Okay, no, none of those collected companies are advertising on AdWords. Okay, but how do you get companies who are advertising on AdWords? Okay, then you go to. You guys want to see that? Okay, so what about HTTPS filter? That is secure website. Let's say which are not secure. You click on no. Okay, so now you have to fill AdWords any. Okay, that is not secure. Okay, how many have WordPress? Yes, and now you filter on which have WordPress. So here you can sell. Here you can sell your security plugin. Okay. You guys see how simple the filter works? And here, if you go to the campaign name, you see this. You can rename the campaign name. You can remove the campaign. You can start email the campaign. If you do a merge campaigns, let's say you want to say, I want to merge this with different campaigns, and say new plumbers. Okay, and I remove the original, and I say merge. So now, if you do a couple of searches, you can just merge the campaigns. Does that make sense? So you keep a clean interface. Okay, so now it's working in the back end to merge those campaigns, and then it also deletes the old one if you want. We have more tutorials. We make about 1 tutorial per day. So now we have, let this do the work. Now we have 3 tutorials now. Okay, this will give you a good start, and we will add others 1 per day. Okay. Okay, now you see this is a new campaign. Now you can go to company information. So let's do, click on the I, and then you get all company information. Okay, with the name, the URL, the address, the emails, the phone number. Okay, the niches they are linked to, Facebook link, the Twitter link, the LinkedIn, the source, and all kind of stuff. Okay. You can also see when you send emails which emails you have sent to that company. So you keep in history how you, let's say that company, you got it as client, you can see what email template works, how you prospected that company. Okay, so unclaimed, you can also do unclaimed, and we're working on to fill up that source also. But you can already start, but you will not find many results yet. Okay, so HA stands for Home Advisor. So if you live in United States, you know what Home Advisor is, correct? They make commercial on the TV. You pay for the leads, okay, and they get shared, and you pay big bucks. So those are good companies to target. AdWords, I keep saying that is the holy grail, okay? That is the holy grail. So let's do now another state, California, okay, city. Let's see, apply. Big city. What's a big city? San Antonio. I don't know how much. NH plumber roeven. Okay, so we do roeven. Apply, save, and San Francisco. Let's see if we have that. Okay, save, and now get companies. Now it will collect plumbers who are advertising in San Francisco. Okay. So this takes a little bit of time. Okay, so it's not no company available, so I don't know why it's not working, but it should give a couple of roofers. After you collect all the emails, so you collect, if you only want companies who are advertising in AdWords, then you select this one. In all, you don't know where the source is coming from. Let's see, San Diego. Okay, apply. Say, oh, no, that didn't go well. San Diego. Where is San Diego? Yeah, San Diego. Apply. Save. And get companies. Okay, so, I don't know. Something is not working. I think it should find multiple companies. But that is how it will work. Okay, so when it finds all those information, then they are advertising in AdWords. And the beauty of the cloud is it's all, you don't need to install anything on your on your computer, but we will check in this. Now those are 26 steps you need to complete. Will this machine save my searches, or do I need to export them? No, it will always save, okay? You don't need to export anything. So when you see here, those are all my tests. They automatically get saved. You don't need to download. You can export them, okay? So you can export them, but you don't need to do that. Can you search by state without using city? No. That would kill the database. Okay, that would kill it. So once you have collected all the businesses, you can do email campaign. So now you are ready. Let's say I want yes email. Is that the only difference between the cloud version and the old version not downloading on your computer? Basically, it is faster, but basically that it is, okay? So it runs either in the cloud or it runs on your computer. Okay? So when you do the email campaign, once you have collected information, you can select the campaign which you want to use and select the email template. Okay? Total company campaign and start sending. Now, where are the email templates? Here are the email templates, and you can go to the library to get something maybe to your like. Let's say you do you like to offer SEO. Okay, now you're going to edit this and going to add it to your like. Okay, your name. Okay, and make sure that domain is a token, so it will show. See here domain and here domain. That means it shows the domain name from the company. Does that make sense? So let's say you make some changes. Okay. Best is to use a tracking number here, so you know the results and you don't show your number online. Okay. You can preview the email and you can save it. You can send a test email. So once you go back to the campaign and then you go to email the campaign, new plumbers, select email campaign, poker plumbers, and now you can start sending. Okay. Here you can also select send email to all email addresses of just to one. So if a company has multiple email addresses, then you can select send them to the several email addresses or just use one. Can you send a text message? Yes, you can. Okay, you go to the mail. You need to set up the mail server. You can send a text message also. And we did here the SEO service, and then send test email. Okay. Now it asks for the email address and then send the test email. Okay. How can we avoid our email going to their spam folder? Use a lot of tokens. So the tokens actually will customize. That's a very good question, Bruce. So use a lot of tokens. So each email is personalized and different. Okay, that's number one. In the mail server, set up several mail servers. Okay, not only one. Okay, I like Amazon a lot. Okay, so you set up that one, but add mail servers. Okay, click on more information, and if you follow those instructions here, we have detailed instructions how to set Amazon, Gmail, MailJet, Elasticmail, SparkPost, and MailJet. Okay, so set up different ones. Okay, now what does this? What does it do? So it in each mail server you can say active or not active. Okay, so it will rotate between the mail servers. Okay, trace it. If I already have sales on my Jack, which include lead fund Jack, will we have access to the cloud version? Yes. So if you have sales on my Jack, go to my.leadfinderjack. Okay, I have to log out, but go to this domain. Okay, active makes it rotate. Yes. So active may if you have four. I said at least create 3 different mail servers and rotate between them. And if you go to the mail servers, that is the beauty. Okay, go to the mail server, modify it, and it has a max day. You see this? Max per day limit. There are several mail servers which have a free limit. There's several mail servers who have a free limit. So if you sign up for several mail servers and you put the max day limit, you email for free. Okay, you get the most benefit because the mails are getting sent with different mail services, and you use the free limit. Does that make sense? Ever understand that strategy? So sign up for several mail servers, look up what the free limit is, enter the free limit here. You get the best results for free. Okay, or at least for cheap. Okay, now at least try Amazon. I use Amazon a lot. They get a very good inbox rate. If you want to know where is the more how can you, instructions to get set up this mail server. So create a mail server and click on more information. And the more information goes to different mail servers. And if you click on it, Amazon for example, you can download the video, the demonstration. So there's a lot of training comes with it. Okay? So click on more information. Go, let's say you're here, dashboard, mail server, add mail server, more information. Is that not cool? So this is still in beta. Every day we add new features and we listen to you guys' feedback. In a month, I'm sure everything is smooth out. The training will be available. So I want you to guys starting using it. Okay? Now, what you first want to do is set up the mail servers. I keep saying that. Set up mail servers. Okay? That is very important. Set at least 3. Okay? Then do some searches in local biz and get some company information. Set up the email templates. Okay? Set up email templates. And then you can take it from the library or you can create your own. Can you see a screen for each email server you have set up after you said, I'm not sure what that brings. Get the capability to determine if the business has a newsletter. Okay? Jim said, should we send emails from our personal email account or business email account? It doesn't matter as long as the domain name is not that long. Okay, don't use a funny long domain name. Keep it short. Keep it. I have sales done by Jack. Do I log in using the same password? No, you set up. So let me log out. Log in. Okay, here's my lead finance Jack, and I don't have a password yet. Click on that. You enter your email and you choose your own password. Okay, and if you have Sales Dynamite Jack license, you will get accepted. Do you have any emails templates you're selling the maps training? I will add them. Vic said, will Sales Dynamite allow me to make nice website with hosting? Yes, but hosting is not included, but it will you create very nice website because local team Jack Enterprise is part of Sales Dynamite Jack. I'm going to add HBR filter for each. That is already there. The SSL search is already there. Okay, there's already filter is already present. Okay, go to campaigns. So for any products of me is okay, go to home jackhopman.com. Okay, you can find everything here. Go to products, and if you want for hosting, go to WP Gateway. Okay. Okay, dit is de help. Here, email Annie. You see a secure website, and I want to target websites who are not secure, then you select no. Does that make sense? Any other questions? How about Google My Business? Okay, so that is the only thing you can tell us if there's claimed or not claimed. Okay, that it will tell if it has a Google My Business listing. Can we add more emails like an autoresponder? Not sure what you mean with that. This is update lead finder jack, the new one. This is the cloud-based version. SSL, I will add an email template for SSL. I think I did. Let's see, emails, dashboard, templates, library. Oh no, WordPress security prospector. Okay, I will add for SSL. Does the computer version still work? Yes. The desktop version still works, will get supported, and will receive updates. So just some people like just a desktop version, and other people like more the cloud version. Can I put a logo on the email template? Yes. So if you go to edit, you can insert an image. You can insert a hyperlink. You can do the unscribe link. You can set the width. You can use the tokens. Okay. Just use those buttons. So if you want to know your credits used, you click on the credit screen. Please add also the maps email template. Okay. So let me make some notes. Maps, SSL, Google My Business. So local biz does not use credits. Only the other search engine use credits. Does WP Gateway have an affiliate program? Yes. So if you are logged in WP Gateway and look under account, and you see an affiliate program. So just log in. Will the email campaigns be added to the lead Finder Jack biz? Will the email campaign? Not sure what you mean on the desktop? Yes. Yes, it will. How can I give limited access to the VA? They get full access to get your username and password. Does LeadFinder give us a filter according to page rank in the local business? No, not the cloud version. The desktop version does. Will the credits from the desktop version be transferred to the cloud version? No. Those are two different programs. You get credits each month. If you don't use it, they will roll over. Is there a discount to update to the cloud version for those who have the desktop version? It comes with Sales Dynamite Jack. Okay, so Sales Dynamite Jack includes the cloud version and the desktop version. Do I have access to a virtual assistant to my website? You can start with the Facebook group, and so many of you guys ask say yes. Can somebody else run lead fund jack for me? So I'm going to think on that, how we can support that. Can we import our own email addresses or add the manual in addition to the names collected? You can do that with the desktop version. You cannot do that with the online version, with the cloud version. Do we have to get the Sales Dynamite Jack link, please? So same here. Go to home, jackhopman.com, products, Sales Dynamite Jack. Okay. It's on sale this weekend again. What would stop the VA from hijacking the program? They can only change the password to confirm the new password. So it will send a link to your email address. So they don't have that. How much on sale? So last weekend it was $1. What would you like me to do this weekend? $9? So secure means no, this is just a trial amount, okay? So secure no means they are not ATS compliant, correct? I'm thinking it will be either $1 or $9 coming weekend. Okay, maybe $2, but I think $1 or $9. Last week it was $1. You got 3 emails for that. If you get licenses expired, send a support ticket and I will check to it to support@jackhopman.com. What source do you use to get in VA? You can use Upwork. Okay, Google. Upwork. Larry said, once you get Sales Dynamite Jack, you realize it was no-brainer decision. Where's the training for Lead Finder Jack? So again, starts with home, jackhopman.com, go to training. Okay, here Lead Finder Jack on the training, Lead Finder Jack Cloud. Okay, so with that said, if you haven't taken opportunity to grab the deal of the cloud version, you get one more chance coming weekend. And so I would stay tuned for that email, and I will post this replay on jackhopman.com. So if you see here the replay, so scroll down a little bit and you see the replay, you can look up that. You can go to training, and then on the training, you will see Lead Finder Jack Cloud, and Karen is about making one training video per week or per day. So now the setup is done, the local biz search is done, and the search all is done. Jane said, so if I get Sales Dynamite Jack, I can cancel the monthly Lead Finder Jack payment? Yes, so that's included. Okay, so the Lead Finder Jack Cloud only comes in as part of the Sales Dynamite Jack, and Sales Dynamite Jack includes so many products. Okay, it's one package deal. Okay, let me show you that. Sales Dynamite Jack, Lead Finder Jack Cloud, the new Biz Prospector, which is a online cloud version, which give you access to all the companies who just ordered domain. The Lead Finder Jack desktop version, Local Team Jack Enterprise, the Maps PSD, the Local Profits, Nets and Bank for 3 free clients, and live training. Norway will get added, okay, this week. Why did you give us the URL? That was for how to set up the mail service, okay? So thanks everybody for joining this call. I really appreciate all you guys' positive feedback about Lead Finder Jack Cloud version. More training will follow next week, Tuesday. I'm sure this week we'll be excited to check it out. And I will look forward to you guys' comments, and you guys will see some new features over time for sure. Thank you so much.